Hey everyone, it's Amador, and I'm here with a design team project for ArtAttackSupplies.com, which of course I will leave a link to in the description. And the owner is Traci here on YouTube. She is Chi-Town Traci. So today I wanted to show you a doggy-themed Christmas card, a doggy-themed Mason 3D Christmas card, easel card. I have no idea what to call it. And I use the gingerbread village. As you can see, the cover fell off because I was using it and manhandling this paper collection, and I absolutely love it. The next thing is probably going to be something making tags or something. I have no idea because it has tons of tags, you guys. So let me show you what I made. As you guys remember, I made this, if you guys remember this, Tilda Mason gingerbread man card, which the gingerbread can come out. That was like, I told you I get excited, like, even though I've already shown it, I get so excited. So let's go ahead and put that over there. So this time I made a doggy themed one. And this is going to have, I asked Traci, I'm like, hey, can I make the same card that I basically already made? But I'm going to make a tutorial so you guys can see how I use it and how I use this paper collection. So this is the card, and if you guys remember, it's got the card, and this is 5x7, and the cool thing is, well, it's cool to me, you can use it just like this, or you can have it sitting as an easel card, and you move the little tab right there, and it stands. Totally love it. Totally love it. And here are the candy cane jars that I used, and this is from the last paper right there. I went ahead and die cut this with an old Sizzix die. I cut several of them, then I cut a white one. I glued onto that, and then I took red, just random red ink, and I distressed the edges to kind of make them. The reason why I did it is that I wanted them to have some definition for when they're laying over each other, so you can see where they are, because this easily can get, look like the one pager all again. So I went ahead and used this sweater print paper, and all of these papers, everything on this card is from that paper collection except for the cream colored heavyweight cardstock, and I think that's it. Oh, and just a red piece of cardstock that I layered back here. And everything else is from the paper collection. I went ahead, and I'll explain the things as I go in the video, in the separate video. I wanted to give it also a blue mason jar because you guys know I love my blue mason jars look. And I used this paper collection. It makes an awesome and perfect background, but it had the nice, beautiful blue tint with not too much else, really crazy stuff going on, that I went ahead and used that. And as the other one, you can actually stick the doggy treats inside as well into the mason jar, and you'll see in the video I was struggling and trying to get them out like a dork. So you can move them all around, you can arrange them, you can change them. I'm just kind of stuffing them in here real quick. So yeah, not very well apparently. And this tag I made also with the paper collection, and I went ahead and made a little snow globe from this sheet. Let me see here. It has a bunch of snow globes on one side and the wood pattern on the other. So I just went ahead and cut a bunch of them, and let me show you how they came out. I first made one. I was like, okay, I'm going to make it for my tag. But then I'm like, I'm probably going to need more, and I'm going to want them glossy accented, and I don't want to wait forever every single time. So I went ahead and made several. Now I have them on this cardstock because I put some tape, some glue runner on there, and then I place this on there. It's already on the foam, but because that way I can turn it around and I don't have to touch this. Can you imagine touching that? It's right up to the edge. So then I'm like, you know what? I wanted to have snow. So I went ahead and put glitter in the glossy accent. So I tried two different ways. I put it on the actual paper, and then I sprinkled it on top of the acetate. Neither which I liked. It didn't look natural. It didn't look like it was floating in there. So I went ahead and just grabbed the needle. I grabbed a pin, and I just started swirling very slowly, because if not, you're going to give yourself bubbles. That didn't sound right. Glitter in there, and that way it circulates. So you really can't see it. Like, just looking at it, you really can't tell. But when you get close, you can tell. And then if you move it, it starts to shimmer, and you can see that it looks dimensional. It doesn't look like it's just laying on top or just at the bottom. Totally awesome. I was going to put more, but then I'm like, you know what? I want it to snow, not to blizzard. So that is what I did. I also put some of these, I completely forgot what those are called right now. Oh my goodness. And I always joke that the sequins, sequins are the glitter of crafting. Sequins to fabric is like glitter to crafting. It gets everywhere and it just sticks to everything. But I put a few of those on the little snowflakes, and that's, oh, and then this I used the special this card, this cutout. I just used that part of it. It's got a little birdie, and I used it. I can use it for another project. And these are the different other papers, and there's a Brad right here holding it. So, in the following video will show you how I made it. It's when I first make something, I have to figure out how it's gonna work and everything. So that takes me forever. Once I have everything set, I can sit here and make this in like 20 minutes. So yes, and like I said, the little treats go in there, and like, let's say, since it's already decorated, you can use tweezers to move them around. Once you're putting it together, you can still move them by hand. It's just that I already have it set up and I don't want to mess it up. Here we go. And that is my treat jar. My 3D mason jar easel Christmas doggy treat jar card. I think there was a couple extra jars in there. So yes. So I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you guys think. The tutorial is coming up. Hopefully it's helpful. It might be a little long. I like to show things in real time, so that way you can kind of follow along and see. And that way you can hear me talk about like what the heck I'm trying to accomplish in this project. So that's why I didn't put it together with this one, because I didn't want it to be like too long of a project. That way, if you did want to see the tutorial, you can follow up with the next video and see how I did this. Okay, I will hopefully give well enough instructions so you guys can get it and you guys can also do it. But like I said, you guys check out the shop. Traci has this paper. It is so much more adorable in person. It's crazy cute. And you can make some glittered snow globes. I think the only thing I didn't show is how I basically do that. But that was the only thing, like I said. You just sprinkle in the glitter and move it around. Just move it slowly so you don't get air bubbles. So yes. So let me get other things going on. And I have other mason jar project that I just completely forgot to post. All right, so I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you guys for stopping by. Let me know what you guys think, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, everyone.